Don't move that. I'll cut that. Alright guys, today I'm going to be here. I'm cleaning bluegill. This bluegill right here, this was a 9-inch bluegill that I caught off of a river that leads out of a pond that they drained over 5 years ago. This is probably one of the first fish I've ever caught on it, or since they drained it. So we don't fish it much, but caught this. I already cleaned one side. I'm going to be cleaning the other. I'm going to show you guys how. I'm kind of new to cleaning these. I rather flip them around. The way I clean them, I fillet them, is I go from the top. So what you're going to do, you're going to try to lift the fin up. Get the knife under there. You're going to lift the fin up, right? As you can see, the top of the fin right here, you're going to go from here, right at the top of the fin. Right here. And you're going to go under here. You're going to cut down and at an angle down. Right into the spine. This one's kind of frozen because I had it in the freezer for about an hour. And once you get to the end of,
I didn't do anything.
Once you get down to here, once you get down to that spine right here, see it? Then you're gonna stop. Then you're gonna go at the end of that cut, right along the spine line. You're gonna cut down with the blade tip facing at an angle down like this. It's gonna be facing at an angle like that. Then you're just gonna keep cutting down. Oh, I gotta do that. You're just gonna keep cutting down until you reach the end of the rib cage. Then you're gonna cut all the way through to the end of that, like that, yeah. Then you're gonna keep cutting. Damn, this is one tough bluegill. You're gonna go down, cut down the end of the rib cage. Then you're gonna come out at the other side. You're gonna cut down, all the way down, so you get to the end of that tail. That's actually a pretty good fillet. Then cut the meat right off the rib cage. You're gonna cut around the rib cage, if you can see that. That's the rib cage right here. Right here. That's the rib cage. You're gonna cut the meat off of it like that. I'm gonna try to do this real quick. Cut at an angle like this. You're gonna cut around the rib cage. Cut the meat off around the rib cage. Keep going. Then it'll just cut off, and then you're gonna have a fillet like this. Now what you're probably thinking is, how do I skin it? You might be thinking that. Push this away for a minute. Like I push everyone else away. You're gonna take that skin, you're gonna take this. You're gonna go get your trusty fork, the one that you use to eat dinner. I'm kidding, do not eat after doing this. Then you're gonna go right at the end, right at the tail end of this piece of fillet, this meat right here. This is part of the body, this is the tail right here. You're gonna go at this end. Give me the knife. You go at this end right here. You're gonna cut down. Oof. You'll get the hand of it. And then you're just gonna keep cutting and keep cutting right at the end, right at the bottom of that fillet of meat. And you'll see, if I can get a grip of it, it'll look like that. There shouldn't be any meat on there. It's okay if there is for your first couple times. Once you get in the bigger fish like this, you're gonna really wanna get that meat off. So you're gonna keep cutting like that until you get about 3 inches in, depending on how big the fillet is. Then you're gonna take it here. You're gonna probably get the rest of that off like that. You're gonna take it here. Then you're just gonna grab it with your hands like this. Grab it. Then you're just gonna grab the knife just like you did with the fork, but you're gonna do it with your hand so you have more grip on it. Grab it, just gonna fillet it right off the skin. And then when you're done, you should have something that looks like this. Now I have more fillets of it behind in this bowl right here. I have more fillets of other fish. This is the other fillet of the same fish. And then I should have 2 more fillets of a fish that is almost identical. Yep. There's another fillet. You got this one. You got this one. You got this one. Should be one more fillet in here, but I don't want to waste your time looking at that. That's how you clean your fish. And then you're gonna find a place to get rid of these fish. I will find a place after this video. You're gonna find the place to get rid of your fish. Now, when you're doing this, be careful with the knife and the fork. Tape measure over here. Leave the knife alone, Holland.
I want it.
Okay. Alright. And then you should have fillets like this, all in here, depending on how many fish you catch. This meat, the one that I'm holding right now, is whiter than the other meat because that's a different type of fish. That was a bass that my little brother had to keep. This is my little brother right here. What are you doing? Holy crap. Leave the fish alone. It's already dead. You don't gotta torture him. Otherwise, that is how you clean and fillet a fish. Alright guys, so it's actually about a month or two, probably 2. I just got a haircut, so I look different, but I filmed that video right outside my house. That's where I'll be cleaning all my fish. This is about a month or 2 after I filmed that video. I almost forgot that I made it, but this is my first YouTube video. My YouTube channel is all about like fishing, hunting, sports, stuff like that. So if you like that, like this video, I guess, if it helped you out with filleting a fish. That's how you fillet fish, and have fun catching fish, have fun filleting them. Goodbye. And don't forget, be safe with knives, be responsible, be safe, have fun.